Hey, Chris Brown, you playing the Bears? Oh shit, he playing. Oh shit. Did you just say dicing? Take this shit off. Howie. Let me hold some. Buckner to be exact. Said let me hold some. Buckner to be exact. Mm. Who? Oh man. Hey, shit. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I kind of wish I would have kept mine a little bit, but I don't give a fuck about that shit now. Fuck him. Like, fuck that nigga. Still, fuck your team. Fuck that nigga. Fuck all that shit. Fuck that nigga. Still fuck that nigga. Still fuck that nigga. Still fuck that nigga. Shit. See, yeah, that might be a little bit of an issue, but um, that's a damn lie. Like, bro, do you know how many touchdowns I was averaging with Josh Allen? Get the fuck out of here. That bullshit. I honestly think it was a glitch with Josh Allen. I think him and Kyler Murray just had a issue. Damn, in interception. I trade my fucking quarterback. God damn it. I said my best year without like interceptions wise, and I trade the fucking quarterback. I like he was gonna go up. I know he was gonna go up. I fucked that over. Yeah, shit, that nigga McDonald definitely. Your quarterback rating is what? Man, I'm gonna figure this shit out one of these times. Like, cause damn, I got to deal with Lamar ass right now. Fuck. Damn, I don't know if I want to keep this nigga at middle linebacker. You too fucking slow. Hold on, what? I could have sworn I just changed it. What the fuck? That's how. Bro, I think something wrong with Madden, bro. What the fuck going on with Madden, bro? I just changed the nigga whole position, and they changed the nigga shit back. Yeah, shit, that shit was glistening in y'all league too. I think Matt, them niggas fucked up. Yeah, Madden is fucked up. No, no, KP joined something else. Yeah, the video wouldn't, but I would. Fuck this nigga Jr. I'm fucking this shit up right now. No, just what the fuck this nigga? I told them nigga I had four 6'6" DBs in DFL. Oh man, and DFL probably like literally the only league I never won a Super Bowl in, and I'm still kind of mad about that shit. That's the only reason I ever gonna come back is to get one. Hmm. Anybody need a receiver in the Vizio League? I'm out to play with these slow niggas. Huh? The Rams do? And what type of receiver you looking for, Chris Brown? Donovan Peoples Jones, he a superstar. 24 maybe? 23? I don't know. I just don't, I'm just with all big receivers. Hey, the Vizio. Hey, use my, damn, do I want to use it on speed or do I want to upgrade one of these receivers? Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? Um, uh, yeah, the Vizio. I need you to make I need you to make Braylon Edwards a motherfucking superstar. Use my upgrade. Actually, matter of fact, don't make Braylon Edwards a superstar. Make St. Brown a superstar. Fuck that shit. You these big motherfuckers. You made me go get this dude out of free agency. I'm surprised nobody picked him up. But mm-hmm. Man, what the fuck Johnson at? Man. What? Hey, man, who the? God damn it, Division, you did that? I'm gonna do it, Division. Hey, my broadcast up. Anybody want to see it? I'm gonna do it myself. But my broadcast up, so Visual, I kind of can't wait because I gotta play this nigga. My broadcast up though, like all my like this nigga here, man. I'm so sick of this nigga. I'm sick of this nigga, the Vizio, bro. Hmm? No, I ain't did it yet. Mm. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh shit. You gotta be a starter suit. Hold on, how many points I got? Hey, don't worry about the Vizio. Make Colin Johnson the superstar. Fuck it. He not a normal. Matter of fact, hell no. And Anthony Schwartz. No, fuck that. Colin Johnson. Anthony Schwartz gonna go up on his own. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Colin Johnson. All right. Make sure Anthony Schwartz in that slot. Slot receiver. Oh, yep, he right there. People's Jones, bum ass. I see the invite, nigga.
Their crab cakes and they love their football. That's what Maryland does. And we are at M&T Bank Stadium down near the inner harbor of Baltimore. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with their opponents.
All right, let's see if this defense work on this nigga Lamar. Oh my God. Trying to contain this nigga in the motherfucker. Oh my God, they ain't giving me my jersey, bitch.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get this out to the 25. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He'll swing this out to Dallas.
There you go, boy.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Jackson. Throw right side is complete to
Bro, what the
Andrews.
fuck
His
was
tight
that?
end.
Oh shit.
And they get him down. But
That
not
works
before he
like that?
takes it across the 40-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure.
Oh my god, this nigga Jackson.
Down and more for Jackson.
Broken chain. Ain't that about a... Come on, fucking dude.
Down and he gives himself up there at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Ridley.
They say he got that.
And out of bounds.
Oh, Madden. Okay, Madden.
Well, so much for holding them to a field goal. The pressure they got home on the previous play didn't hear, and that bought their quarterback some time to find a receiver, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Flush to his right.
Oh, Lord. Come on, Madden. Oh. Okay. Okay, Madden. I got you.
And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Gotta keep this bomb in the pocket. Keep the bomb in the pocket.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What's what? Oh shit! It's on. I'm recording. Hold on.
And
I'll put it
will
up
not
there.
be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
I'm tripping.
Mayfield on play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A huge play there for Houston.
He's a Mario.
First down, Mayfield. Drops it off for Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield going out wide, finds Chubb. Still going. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Ooh, come on. You don't get tackled in the backfield, nigga.
To the 10-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. He'll get this.
This hell no. Come on now, Madden.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. To throw, Mayfield. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Gunners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
All right. Force this nigga into a turnover. Force this nigga into a turnover.
Fields this way up at the 17. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Scooby.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because
so the nigga enjoying his life, that shit crazy.
That little extra juice.
Yeah, that nigga came out dancing. The nigga shit was a dance coming out.
15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right. And he'll go right back to Andrews.
This nigga stop route slants.
Play, they double that here and get 8. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Jackson now.
Oh, my God. They didn't let me pick that off.
Nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that.
Division.
It'll lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They go play action. Mayfield. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Play action now. Here's Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Gunners have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Bro, I don't know how the fuck this nigga keep getting outside, man. This shit pissing me off.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna blitz him like I blitz everybody else.
Second read wasn't there, but he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. Over the
Nigga!
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
Hey, it is what it is. You can't play in the snow.
Guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits.
I done played enough times knowing the snow what I need to do.
And his feet never stop moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Mayfield off the play fake. And that'll be knocked away.
No,
It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Who said that? He got some confidence. He got some confidence.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Who?
Play fake, Mayfield. That one will be incomplete. He caught it but could not stay in bounds for the long connection.
Well, they just said I wasn't in bounds, bro. Oh, they said I wasn't in bounds. Oh, my God. Come on, Madden.
Trying to get one downfield.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete.
Man, I know I got a good offensive line, bro. Why is this nigga?
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield.
You don't like who?
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, this nigga dropped that bitch. Oh, my God. Oh, Freddy's. When do you pick him up out of Freddy's?
After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
These two coaching staffs likely going through their final adjustments for the second half. One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And Mayfield will have a 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
No, they'll do it.
They'll run with Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Gunners take the opening
Man,
kickoff of the
you say that.
drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Who wanted to play at 10 o'clock? Play at 10 o'clock when?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They go play action with Jackson.
Hold on, give me a second to think about this after this game over with. Because I ain't paying attention. Well, I'm paying attention, but like I'm.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a 1st down as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw.
Oh, shit. What the fuck is that shit?
This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, he just glitched me out. Oh, I like that shit.
J.K. Dobbins, 51 yards. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Hey, oh my God. Hey man, hey, okay, so HD, when he put out the text, what happened? You said, can you play, right?
Following the touchdown.
Hold on, that was it. That was your first. That was week 1. That was week 1. So 10 get his time, right? Hold on. Hold on. It was Pat. It was Sim time for that.
Out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Hold on. But was it day? It was day of advance. Hold on, I'm saying, look. So the first time you hit him up was today, and the first time he responded was today too, right?
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Mayfield on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mayfield to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Powering his way forward. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Breaks a tackle, and he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And again, it's Chubb. Stays on his feet, and he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that's, CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a two-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a two-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Damn, I started way after them, and I'm about to be done with mine.
Second down, here's Chubb again. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll run with Chubb, shedding the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Gunners are on their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
All right, HD. I see why he said it's a 50 because he probably said it's a 50 because Rob asked you to play first, and you had another game.
The return is Duvernay.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for.
Yeah, but I mean, even if it was in road win, if that was the same case, they'll probably 50 it too.
They want to try and put points on the board.
To be honest.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Malik McDowell there to make the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Jackson from the shotgun, forced out to his left. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But
why this nigga will not contain this nigga?
Of the 2-minute warning. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen in his receiver.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Chubb on first down, not going to go anywhere as he'll lose 3 on that one. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Mayfield on play action. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Mayfield looks to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting.
Oh, the Bears? What he say? Yeah, what about him? I am trying to play him. I think this is the last week, ain't it? I think it's week 15 now, ain't it? Bro, what's up with this Bears dude, man? He ain't responding. Who stacked team? My team ain't stacked. I traded all my players to get Lamar. I ain't got shit on my team right now. I really don't. You ain't gotta believe it. Man, that motherfucker don't play. That nigga does not play. Nothing. He gonna be a hitman in the playoffs. He gonna tell a nigga from Atlanta to get out of Atlanta. Damn. Damn. What? Oh man, why this nigga won't respond, bro? There we go. Alright, how far am I down this list? Let's see how far I am down this list real quick. I only got 39 bitches, huh?
sun is set in Chicago. The temps have dipped and will continue to do so. Jacket and blanket weather. It's that time of year at Soldier Field. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged
in the game
from
now.
their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
You said what? You just spared him?
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Who picked up who?
Good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Montgomery running right. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. And, Charles, you look at this defense. They were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Way to get there, boys.
He's brought down. And that'll bring up 4th
This might be the
down
first
and a
year I
big
might get a D tackle to go up.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't he? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on
lead. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd, being chased out left.
Oh my God, this nigga missed this nigga. Come on, Jackson, what's up with you in your red zone play? Come on now.
That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
This nigga Jackson be fucking up in the red zone.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Again, Jackson. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Miles Boykin with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
Fuck, I just missed that bitch. God damn.
First quarter lead. His kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you.
You holding, bitch.
Way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Fields. And on the left sideline,
why the hell?
But out of bounds.
Why the hell you didn't go toward the sideline, you stupid
So the ball
motherfucker?
a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. But tapping those toes, he tried to get both inbounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
Out of bounds, you bum.
I'll take your word for it, my man.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
He'll take it at the 42. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still...
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Desmond Patman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. This is intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. It's caught In the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota. Miles Boykin with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Oh, the return.
Oh my God. Go for the fucking ball, you stupid. I'm gonna release your ass right after this game. You dumb bitch. Motherfucker missed the whole ball on the kickoff. What the fuck?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good win.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Fields. This one swung out to
Oh, they gave me the wrong motherfucking dude, man.
He'll get it up here this time to the 21. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. They snap it to Fields. That's complete to Mooney. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Who missed that fucking tackle? Was that you, Stanley? Fuck, you bum nigga.
Touchdown, Chicago. So many wide receivers. He is a threat
Oh, the
with
Bears.
his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Missed that fucking tackle.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Play action. It's Jackson. Open man for him. He's got him. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Vikings 20.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. On the give is Nwangu. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Throwing left side. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Donald Parham, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on.
How was this nigga 6-0 at one point?
Point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I might have let this nigga score.
Takes it at the 7.
I don't want this nigga to quit. I need these stats.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey,
why would you go down with him? Stupid.
A couple of big plays, eat up chunks of yardage, and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now a give running right is Montgomery.
Man, fuck that quarter shit.
And he'll go down right
Motherfucker gonna be quarter with you.
A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields steps away.
Oh my God! Way to blow his ass up, Stanley.
First down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 34-yard line. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Too far. That nigga too overthrew that. Let's go, Fields.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Off play action, Fields. Looking deep downfield.
Thank you, Stanley.
It's going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Vikings are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between.
And I think the ball's out.
Oh, that nigga, he stripped my shit. Oh, shit.
Started out as a good example.
Oh, my God. Oh, that pissed me off. Oh, I'm blitzing the fuck out of him now.
Close to your own goal line. Big time emphasis on practicing that to try and create some room at no less to give the punter a chance to kick the ball away. It means take care of the ball, try and create some space. They were doing that, and the ball comes free.
Touchdown, Bears! Darnell Mooney with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears cut into that lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
How you like me now?
And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return.
I just got this nigga 2-point conversion.
Plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And going deep downfield for Boykin. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Well, for Lamar Jackson,
Knew where who was going. What you talking about?
How dangerous he is running the football, but he can really sling it as well. And
Who you talking about knew somebody was going?
And as that ball was was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it. Here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, "Oh no!" And their worst fears
Shit,
were
I mean,
realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I mean, like, it's for one thing, if they like, I think like Cam one of them niggas that been playing much too.
Taken down just past the 20 at about the 20
Like so like you got like when you play that much of Madden, like you see the same shit over and over. Yeah.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty. Nah, I wouldn't say it's ebook shit. I think it's.
Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A gain of 6 there on first.
I mean, I'm saying sometimes, it ain't got to be predictable. I'm saying sometimes people just like pretty decent.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He'll buy some time right.
Bro, why the fuck they gonna play outside?
Right side, he's got his
Damn,
man.
shooting nigga.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And they are going for it. Fields.
Oh, this nigga got to get down there.
32, good enough for a first down. Back to throw. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
See, like this, I'm playing the Bears right now, right? Fresh.
A reminder coming up just
like he know what play I'm running. I'm running the same play, right? But he know that play is not getting to the corners. For some reason, it's not getting to the corners. I'm playing exactly what I'm supposed to play it, but it's just not going to the corners. As soon as I switched out of it, he hit me in the middle when I switched to a cover 3. It just sometimes you just know, like. I just know that this, like playing this shit so much, I know that this shit ain't gonna work. Certain shit ain't gonna work.
Steps away to his left.
Or how some shit work.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
You get a feel of.
Fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
No, like it's certain.
They bring him down at the 23.
It's certain shit that I seen like where it was like perfect gap reads, like or perfect gap shoots.
And for the 3rd time here,
like I don't know, somebody was running this defense where like once they pinch their line, right? And if it was one play, they ran straight through the same gap every time.
Every time you throw an interception, if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They go play action with Jackson. Buying time to his left. First down and more for Jackson. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Did he give it to you? Oh, man.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right. And going deep downfield for Boykin.
And this nigga just got some type of
ooh
wee.
A big connection on that one. 31 yards. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead will swell by one more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Jakeem Grant now to return.
Man, everybody hate playing Madden.
Across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23.
Oh no, I ain't talking about fuck that. I ain't worried about that shit. I double team his ass all game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Man open is Robinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now a first down throw, Fields. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Who you say you playing, Sneak?
First down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Fields. Toward the sideline.
Come on, bro. Well, y'all not. Why the fuck y'all not playing the corner route? I don't get this shit.
And that last throw, Charles, an important one stat-wise for this young rookie. It puts him over 4,000 yards passing for the season.
And you think about some of the great seasons by rookie quarterbacks in recent vintage. How about Andrew Luck in 2012 with 4,374 yards? Cam Newton had a big rookie year. So did Robert Griffin III. And how about Justin Herbert in 2020? He hit the league with a splash.
And we're going to get a timeout. With
Who you
2
have,
seconds
Fried?
remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. A final shot before the break. Fields.
You fucking pig, boy.
Picked off with great anticipation. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And this Viking offense is running away with this one. Extra point from McManus.
Hey, how many we got to see in this league?
Big lead.
2. Oh, shit.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Grant sets to return it.
He was what?
And he'll take it a yard or so past.
He was rushing one nigga?
To 21.
He's supposed to. Yeah.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They'll go right back to Nwangu. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Give left side here for Nwangu. And room there to work it inside the 25. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now a give, running left is Nwangu. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Vikings offense continues to pour it on. McManus's point after is good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The return man is Grant. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Wait a second, they decline the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Set to kick off.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Now a give running left with Montgomery. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And here we go on 4th down, Fields. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. 48 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Another run now for Nwangu. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Play action. Now Jackson. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Miles Boykin there to make the grab. And the Vikings get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will extend.
Who said that? Hold on. Who said that?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to
Hold
kick
on.
it away.
Hold on. What happened?
Here comes Grant on the return. And he won't quite make it to the 20.
That was the only time he could play.
Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Wait.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Will those change? And a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
You got tight right there. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert up.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
What the score is in that game, Hal?
The Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. Try to run it in with Montgomery. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to...
It got his man complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance travel or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it. But he sure made it look easy there.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it
Who
away.
you playing?
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. The coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Here's Fields. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 36, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
He going to get onto the patient?
And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
That is a true statement.
Man again, it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that.
I don't know how was this Bears dude undefeated at one point in time?
They left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he's gonna
And he
go
got
down.
he got a little nano that man, like he can make his dude come straight in, his B in, come up right up the B gap. Nah, bitch. Good luck with that shit. A double team that whole nigga.
After the sack on first down, Jackson.
Bitch, dot your ass up.
Outside and it's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Lamar Jackson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. McManus's point after.
Hey, what's your score? What's your score in your game?
One more.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, here's McManus.
I gotta make sure I get more points than you this week.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
My nigga done picked this nigga off. Boy, I don't know how many times we gonna pick this nigga off.
Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
I just threw that first pick. God damn. Come on.
Inside the 5.
I gave that shit up
Turnover
easy.
there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 11 now. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. Pushes him aside at the 10. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Now Fields. He'll buy some time right. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. Jackson. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's Cohen now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. No gain on this defense. No gain. 45. 45. Mike.
Fields. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Check. 45 to Mike. Hey, watch the lane.
They snap it to Fields. That's to his running back, complete. They find some open field here. And all the way down to the 35. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Vikings, it's
Superstar me, please.
as they move to 10-4, and they'll return home next.